Ladies and gentlemen, it's taking a minute, but what? There we go. But we are live again with another episode of the Old Dominion Rebuild. I honestly was gonna stream college football today, or college football. I am streaming college football, but I was gonna stream Dragon Ball, but I'm on a time crunch. All right, 32 subs. All right, we live. Everything's good to go. Everything is posted. Yo, what up, Sky? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Mike's unmuted. Let's get to it. But yeah, I'm pressed for time today, or else I probably would have streamed something else. But everything was already primed and stuff for college football. And I wanted to do another 2-hour stream because we're actually gaining watch time hours again on the channel, which is amazing. So I want to keep that momentum going. So tomorrow we're going to switch things up a little bit. We're actually going to be streaming... we're going to be streaming Marvel Rivals with some of the boys. So that should be really fun. Nothing really else in there for me to want. There we go. Boost to short and medium accuracy. We are going to need that so much. That is going to be so fucking peak. But we got the battle of undefeated. It's Old Dominion versus Marshall. So we are not in the 20 or the top 25. Even though we are 5 games into the season and we're undefeated. Let's see what the top 25 is doing. There's already some teams with some losses, but obviously they're bigger schools that have lost to good opponents. Oh, USC lost to Iowa, though. I don't know about that. 2-3 Notre Dame. Wow, they're still in the top 25. But look at all the stars. I mean, there's a 3-star in there, Tulane, but most of the other teams are bad teams. 3.5 for Michigan State. Texas Tech is 3.5 stars. We are a 2-star, so we're not like a terrible school. We actually took our prestige up to the point where now we can actually get 4-star athletes. Like if we look at recruiting, I think, have we gotten any commits? No commits yet, but we're in 2nd place for this 4-star. 1st place for this 4-star. 1st place for this 4-star. Does he still just send the house? Yeah, because that D- is really going to hurt our pitch. We're 2nd for Jimmy Lewis, which is unfortunate. I just want 1 or 2 of these 4-stars. We're in 1st place for 3 of them. Oh, we did do a pitch for McKelvin. But we can get 2 4-star Mikes. Honestly, we can transfer one of their positions. We're now losing on this safety. Let's soft sell him. 2 A pluses and a C. I mean, that's not... Oh, we already did. There we go. Heflin, we will have him visit. He is a corner, and we need the depth. But what we really need to work on is receiver. I've noticed receiver is an area of need, so's running back, and so's offensive line badly. So we really need to focus on those going forward. Hopefully we can get a commit after this game. Hoping if we get a nice strong win over Marshall, we could be looking good. Now, if you guys are new to the stream, please be sure to drop a like, as the college football streams tend to struggle a little bit. Last night we actually got over 20 views, which I was happy about. But tomorrow we're going to be going back to something more popular. But the streams have been doing good lately, man. Like I said, we're continuously going up in watch time hours. I guess we technically went back by 2 today, which isn't like the biggest deal in the world, but we've gained 100 in like the last week, which is crazy because we were at such a standstill. So my plan is to continue putting out new videos, you know, good videos, not like rushed content or anything. Ooh, oh. All right, let's lock in. We're tied up now. Let's jump in. We're on the road taking on Marshall. Marshall has a movie, man. It's called We Are Marshall. If you've never seen that movie, watch it. It will make a grown man cry. Let's get outside. Jimmy Jones with a good catch. And George Burnett, it's going to be sad to see him go. 90-plus speed, 90-plus acceleration. He has been a really fun running back, and he's got a huge hole. He could be gone. This is a 69-yard touchdown. What a run. We need that momentum back. That will get it. We can end the game here, and we did. We win a road game in conference to move up to 6-0, defeating Marshall. Our only touchdown being a 69-yard rushing score. So not a good day for the offense. We'll move up to 6-0 halfway through the regular season. We moved in first for a couple more players. We're still in first for a couple of the 4 stars. Played James Madison, rivalry game. They must have had a lot of bye weeks. There's not much more I can do on these 4 stars. We just have to hope that we keep a lead. We dropped in a second for Jimmy Lewis, but we're still in first for McKelvin, and we're still in first for Udo. And we have visits scheduled for all these guys. So I think some of our visits are next week, too. So we can just hang on for one more week. But now I want to look at offensive line and get some offensive line prospects in there. Antoine Ivy. Martin Buck. I mean, he's not good. But we need players. We can't do it without any players. Now, what about running backs? We're top 6. Marquise Fordham. We'll offer both of these guys scholarships. We'll offer the bigger hours right now to the 2-star running back, and we'll offer 5 hours right now to the 1-star guard. And next week we have our big visits. So if we can go into our visit 7-0, that's going to look really good. Come on, let's get some 4-star prospects, man. We could turn Old Dominion into a powerhouse, man. This school was terrible before we took it over. Now we haven't lost a bowl game since we've been the head coach. It's 2029. Gotten them 1 Sun Belt Conference title. Have not made the college football playoffs yet. We can do it this year, though. I mean, we're going to shut out James Madison, too, which is a rivalry game. On the road, pitch to shutout. Let's see how sophomore quarterback performed in this game. Well, first off, Brady Hart. He's a senior, 90 overall QB for them. He played like shit, 6 for 21. We made this guy look terrible. And then our sophomore threw for 163, 14 for 26. Not great. But he didn't turn the ball over, and we got 2 rushing touchdowns from our running backs, which is great. Receiving was okay. Is our quarterback rush rating 2 for 9? Now, defensively, did we get after this quarterback? We had 1 sack. Tylen Scales, though, love to see that. 3 tackles for loss. Pass breakups. 3 for Torian Lindley. Wow, the senior balling out. Amani Okorafor. It's a PBU. 2 tackles, a solo, and an assisted. He's the first 4-star I've ever gotten. He's just a transfer, and he's a senior, so he's gone this year, which sucks. But we can win 4-star transfers now. But now let's go into the bye week 7-0 with visits planned. We got 3-star safety Jamal Finger. Oh man, we missed out on 4-star. We missed out on a 4-star. All right. Lost John Fladell. Still in first for McKelvin barely, and he has a visit coming in. Udo also has a visit, and we're in a recruiting battle. I need one of these guys. What do you have, Martin Buck? Anything good? Actually, the 60s for a 1-star freshman and blocking, that's actually not too bad. Marquise Fordham, please have 80+ speed. Oh, he's terrible. But we need the depth. We don't have anybody else. Maybe we can recruit, or hopefully we can get a transfer portal running back. That'd be awesome. We got 4-star linebacker John Udo, the first 4-star player that we have recruited through the high school and not the transfer portal. And we also got a commit from 4-star linebacker Stephen McKelvin from Cincinnati, Ohio. That is what I've been waiting on. And the question is, can we get them to National Signing Day? We lost out on Damian Gee, which sucks. Oh, Pro Potentials is deal breaker, so we're good. Playing time is Jamal Fingers, and playing time is also McKelvin, so they will have that. So we're probably going to lose out on Jimmy Lewis here. I mean, the only thing I could think of is maybe trying a hard sell. Max these numbers out. Still in first, still in... Ooh. Coda's getting a late surge. Let's do a soft sell for him. There we go. Now, Stingley I'm not too worried about because he is a bust, but it never hurts having more able players. Alright, so Fordham is not good. He's a 2-star, I wasn't expecting him to be, but he has a couple traits. Let's look at tackles. DeAndre Lake. That would be... He'd be a good signing. He's a little bit... He's got a little more to him. We'll add these 2 to our board. DeAndre Lake. 87 strength, 79 run block power, 77 impact block. We need him on our team right now. Julius Rathman, we're going to offer the scholarship right away. He might be speedy. We can work with that. We can definitely work with that. He's not the fastest running back in the world, but goddamn, he's faster than our previously scouted running back. There we go, boys. Oh, what? I thought we were going to take the lead on that drive. All right. 2-minute drill, boys. Let's go. Lock in. Let's get some gameplay out here. Well, Akbar's in the game. What happened to our starting running back? Terrence Akbar, the junior. All right, go. I'm shocked he got it out there. We'll take a 1-yard gain. The flood concept. Might send Ham on an out, actually. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We just got smacked. All right, they didn't score. Come on, boys. Lock in here. We keep having these really long developing drives, and then we just choke. We're missing our starting running back, which is really going to hurt. I mean, you saw what he was able to do. He had that 69-yard rushing touchdown. Terrence Akbar is just not the same running back. He doesn't offer that speed. That's a good little carry. I'll take a 3rd and 3. We got to score on this drive, though. I look for a star player, which is Lamar Ham, the tight end. He's going to have it. At the 50, all right. We could take a shot right here. Ham coming across the middle could be money. And it is. Oh, and he lost the ball on the hit. I knew that was going to be a rough throw to make, but I had to lob it. If I bullet past that, that linebacker can undercut it and pick it. But if I just, if I lob it out there, I gave Ham a chance to actually, you know, get up to it first, but he just couldn't make that catch. All right, a strong flood. There we go, right across the middle. Sherman's got it. Inside run to Akbar, and he's only going to get 3 yards. Terrence Akbar is not that great. That's why we need running back depth. We only have 2 backups. And get it over to Jimmy Jones, who's got space. 5 for 98 for Jimmy Jones. Coming out party for the sophomore. Ah, too far to reach. Love to score before the start of the 4th. Short pass. Good catch. Sherman with the catch. Damn. UConn, I think that's a team we beat. Maybe not. I feel like we've beaten UConn. Alright, Malik or Ham? We're going to hit Ham on that out. Oh, and it's swatted away. Yeah, it's time to go for it. Come on. Get it in there, Ham, with the touchdown catch. Nice. Now let's take over here. Oh, we're at the 1. All right, let's get some space with Akbar right up the middle. There we go. Fight forward. There we go. At least we get it at the 8. Got some breathing room. There we go. Nicholson rushes for the first down. We got a fresh set of downs with a lot more room to work with. Come on, Sherman. Oh, man, that would have been a beautiful play. And he gets it out there, and Jimmy Jones makes the catch going over 100 yards. He has the majority of the yardage this game. He damn near has as many yards receiving as we do passing. Ah, I should have cut it inside. Take a gain of 3, though. Brightwell and Ham. Taking the shotgun snap. Make that catch, Jimmy Jones. Nice, strong catch. Up to the 35. A drive that started at the 1. Oh, what a catch by Ham. Only for a yard, but, I mean, oh, shit, we'll take a gain over no gain. Lay it in there. Sherman's got it. It was a little short, so he had to cut a little more shallow for it, but he got it. Nice, hold of that block. This is true freshman, and he made it. I know he's slow as ever. I'm shocked that Pagel made it. Or Pagel? Pagel? I don't know how you pronounce it, but he made that. Akbar checks back in. We got to check the injury report and see just how long George... oh, what's his last name? I always forget it. We got to see how long our starting running back is out for. Because this is a huge game changer. This could change the outlook on the playoffs. Lay it out there for him. Oh, man, he should have made that catch. All right, taking the shotgun snap. Looking shallow. Oh, man, that could have been a terrible play. Let's run a dig right here. Ham coming across the middle. We'll send Malik deep. Nice snag. That's a couple 4th down conversions on this drive, I believe. You know, we'll start chewing clock. There we go. Gain of 5 right there. We will take that. 16 for 44. That is it's a rough day on the ground. Trying to give him an end zone. I mean, he was man-to-man. That was the best option on the board right there. Let's at least try to get a completion and gain some yards. We're obviously going to go for the conversion, but a 4th and short is way better than 4th and 5. Well, we get the conversion, so it doesn't even matter. Malik lined up on that left side. He makes the catch. What a snag. And they score with 1:14 left in the game. We need a game-winning drive. Nicholson fires short. That's a 5-yard gain. Not much, but we will take it. See if we can run a screen here to Akbar. You get that block. That's a first. All right, we'll use a timeout here. I know the first down stops the clock anyway, but let's just let our players breathe. Get a first down. Oh, he doesn't even make a play for it, man. Sherman. He must have low awareness. That was a catchable ball. I mean, that was a jump ball, but it was catchable. Jimmy Jones, strong catch. We need a conversion. Clock is ticking. Oh, and he drops it. That was a sure first down. This is the game. This is the game. For the game. Oh my goodness. We're going to lose our undefeated streak. A loss to Troy, that is really frustrating. I know we're not in the position to compete now, but that's just really frustrating. I know they were higher rated than us, but I still am expecting us to win that game. Good news is we're leaping up in recruiting for players that I want. Multiple visits have now been scheduled. And Lewis, we're gonna miss out on Jimmy Lewis, which is unfortunate. Coda, that's a little worrisome. We need receiver depth. We're going to have a huge transfer portal. We had a big one last season. Oh, yeah, we missed out on our left edge. We got locked out for Lewis. Oh, we're going to lose out on Coda. Rashad Montgomery, a pure runner quarterback. What's his speed looking like? .76? Just for a depth player, I mean, I've seen worse. I honestly don't even care about these games anymore. Now that we lost that last one, I just care about winning our bowl game. We got a commit from Martin Buck. We got a left guard. We got some depth over there, and we're now behind on Coda. Close to a commit from our corner, Stephen Heflin. I haven't even scouted him. 86 speed with 92 excel, and he's got some mentals. Missing out on this tackle that I'd really like. See who else we could land. Delvin Vick, an athlete. Has us in first. And he's a gem prospect. So we're going to put some effort in towards him. All right, Georgia State. Can we win this one? We got another commit, running back, Marquise Fordham. So we've got running back depth. Oh, we lost again. Number 15, Appalachian State. We're going to play this game because I would love to beat Appalachian State. And we're losing out on Stephen Heflin now. We're now on first again for Coda. We're in first for Lake. Who's all fighting us for Delvin Vick? Toledo is in on the sweepstakes. Let's end Appalachian State's perfect season. 24 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. So they're not having an insane QB season. He's run for a couple scores. Jalen Ware with 12 touchdowns on the ground. I mean, they're having a good year, no doubt. A lot of interceptions. Oh, man, they've gotten a lot of sacks and a lot of interceptions. This is a loaded defense. Hey, man, if we can beat a top-ranked team, they're ranked, what, 15th in the country. All right. Let's see how the offense does in the sim. And already losing 7-0, losing 14-0. An instant blowout in the first quarter. All right, let's salvage this. We are missing our starting running back, which is really hurting us. We're going to take a shot, though, on the first play on the drive, and it's a completion. Malik, 71-yard touchdown. That's a way to get the crowd back into it. The sim offense just isn't doing anything, though. We've gotten one first down. Oh, no change of direction, dude. He stopped, looked as lifeless as a rock. Jimmy Jones turns it up, first down. Going deep, back corner, Malik, and it's out of bounds. Make that catch. Oh my goodness, Jimmy Jones. What a, ew, Dana, what's in your tail? Why is it wet? Look at this throw. First, I mean, the throw is really not that impressive. I mean, it's a good throw. That's crazy that he makes this catch. Fourth and inches. Jimmy Jones put us in this position with that amazing catch, and we will capitalize on it. I just can't believe he made that catch. Come on, Lamar, first down. This is the offense we know. Well, no, actually, they have not been that great. First year offense under the new offensive coordinator. I was really hoping to see us take a bigger leap in pass production. I guess I haven't checked the stats for like the whole year in a couple weeks, but would really like to see some better production. And a drop. So Appalachian State is in first for the conference for sure. A win here could be crucial to getting into the conference title game. Usually you don't get in with multiple losses in conference, but I feel like we can, especially if we win this App State game. Oh, Akbar's at the 1. Come on, Sherman, you can do this. Just gotta turn this corner. Or cut it inside. There we go. Tie game. What you gotta say about that? And we intercepted it. Score right here. They were up 14-0, blowing us up, or blowing us out in the first quarter. Late hit, another first down. Let's fucking go. Wait, that was on us? What the fuck? That was intentional grounding? I thought he was way out of the tackle, but whatever. Block for me. Why are we going? No, we're just going to be smart. Take the lead against an undefeated team, man. There we go. Another field goal coming out of the half. Now it's a defensive standoff. Ooh, 26-14. 26-21 though. Appalachian State responds. All right, let's. I've simulated like the last offensive drive in the game, and I've like seen other teams like come back against us and win. So we literally just need at least a field goal, and then we clinch overtime for sure. Probably win going up by 8. But a touchdown would also be great. We can also just run out the clock. So that is going to be one of the goals. There's another first. We're going to be able to chew a lot of clock. We're at least going to get one play where the clock just rolls a good, like, 30, maybe 40 seconds off. So I'm going to call another timeout here. They'll get the 2-minute warning here. We're going to run it again, decide what to do on third. Nicholson, shotgun snap, handing it off. Akbar doesn't really have speed, but it's enough to outrun this one defender. That should be the game. Malik is the option quarterback? Interesting. That is game. Old Dominion at home will upset undefeated Appalachian State. Okay, well, it's going to run more plays because technically we won't be able to. We should be able to run out the full clock. Hold on. Yeah, as long as we kneel it after the 40-second mark, game is over. Game over. Old Dominion upsets Appalachian State at home. We can get 11 wins this year, really. We just have to win out. I doubt we'll get in the top 25, but that's a nice win. Get up to 9-2. Yeah, we did not get in the top 25, but our championship contention shot Texas State 0-11. We're not going to get shit from winning this game if we do. Do. I love this theme. It's so good. It goes so hard for no reason. Oh, Vic dropped us down to second. All right, so 11 games in. Let's see if the passing stats have gone up. He's thrown for 2,200 yards. Last year he threw for 29. So he's not that great of a throwing quarterback. George Burnett is his name. And he's a senior, so we're losing him this year. Akbar, we'll get him for another year if he wants to stay, which it looks like he does. But I want to view his player card, see what his caps are. He's a 2-star running back. He's not getting any faster. Jason Pagel? He is a 2-star with impact dev, so he will get faster, actually. We'll get a lot better. And his deal breaker here is coach prestige, so we'll keep him. Now, I hope we can just sim through most of this game. I'm going to load in just in case we somehow get close to losing to Texas State. That's who should be my next rebuild team if we win something with Old Dominion. Texas fucking State. They're terrible. I'll have to check their roster after this. Hi, Dana. How do they still have fans? They're 0-11. Up 7 zip. It is a road game. We have that in our favor. 14 zip. Looks like we're on our way to being a 10-win team. 20-0 at halftime. Coming out the break. They get 3. (20-10). They made it close. Game. Sunbelt game. I feel bad. They have clinched a 0-12 season. 64 overall quarterback. All right, and he's a true freshman. 0 touchdowns, 3 picks, man. They have a good running back. There we go. Thank you. Okay, he really didn't have that great of a day. But defensively, how many interceptions did we get? Oh, we got 3. Who got them? Freshman safety. Sophomore linebacker, Sal Velasco. Torian Lindley. What a goat. I love Lindley. He was like a 2-star prospect or a 1-star prospect. But I decided to just go all out on him. And looky here, he turned out to be a fucking great player for us. So 10-2 Old Dominion. Do we get to compete for the Sun Belt this year? I'm assuming we do. We got a receiver, Dalton Coda. We got a receiver committed to the school. Did not make it in the top 25. Still in a battle for Heflin. Stingley, we should get him no issue. DeAndre Lake, we might miss out on, actually. Julius Rathman, though, we could get him. Montgomery, he's doing well. We're going to miss out on Vic as well. Hi, Dana. The cat's like, hello, I'm here. Let's start working on some skill positions here for some running backs. Coach Prestige went up. We are an A- Coach Prestige, which is great for players that care about Coach Prestige. And we did lose out on our corner. I don't think we get to play for it. I think we're gonna. Yep, we're out on the conference title. God damn it. It's been fun. As Paramore would say, ain't it fun? We'll get a bowl game, though. Hopefully a really good one against a good team. We get another commit. Quarterback Rashad Montgomery. Not the commit I wanted, but a commit is a commit. Well, we get Sean Stingley, so we get 2 receivers. We get a running back as well. So we got 2 running backs. Braden Trimble is the Heisman winner. 12 receiving touchdowns. That is pretty amazing. We'll play Kennesaw State in the New Orleans Bowl, bro. Out of curiosity, what are the job offers looking like? Iowa State, Minnesota, Nebraska head coach, and Syracuse. Syracuse could be fun. Let's zoom through this game. Let's win another bowl game. Hopefully it helps our prestige out. And hopefully we get some stronger commits. Old Dominion. Going for a 3rd or 4th title in this bowl game. Kennesaw State, though, 9-4. They've had their own rebuild. That team is terrible. And look at them now. Did not mean to do that. Oh, Kennesaw State makes it a game. They make it a tie game in the 4th. We got to take over 10-10. Game-winning drive. Potentially. Bowl game festivities. Burnett is back. Old Dominion looking for 11 wins. What a cutback. Spin move, Burnett. Out to the 20. I am going to be so sad to see him graduate. I'll block this up. There we go. Nicholson has sprung free. Late hit out of bounds at the 44. What a second gear, though, he found. Oh, I should have just swung it outside. Burnett will still get a gain of 1. Taking a shot. Lamar Ham with the catch. This game is over. Well within field goal range. Let's get Sherman in motion to block up. Quarterback will go down. Steven Nicholson. Is he going to be our quarterback heading into the next year, you know? It's a huge question. I'm really excited to see what kind of jump Jimmy Jones takes. And a misfire. That's huge. I don't know why it had us do a throw there. I should have audible to a run. Oh, Nicholson takes a shot. Let's play for the certain lead and just trust in our defense. It's drilled. This will be the one defensive drive I play this season. And we'll start the offseason before we're even an hour in, which is good. Nice hit. They have 50 seconds, which is an eternity in college football. Oh, I thought I'd flick over to that corner. go with some man, which is kind of crazy. Cover 4 quarters. There we go. They just need field goal range, so let's keep that in mind. There we go. Tackle him shallow of the sticks. Yo, 3 of you are hype. If you guys need to be sure to drop a like, as it helps out a lot. York taking on 2 people. What a deep shot. Lindley knocks it up. Good isolation defense. And he's going to run for it. He's going to get it. They're at the 19-yard line. Or 19-yard line. They're at the 42 with 19 seconds left. Down to 16. They have a sophomore kicker. And nice swat. 3rd and 10. Swatted down by the linebacker. Middle of the field looks wide open. I don't like that. Oh, and they got a completion at the 40. To the 38. This is a makeable field goal. They're going for the Hail Mary. Oh, they're going to throw for it. For the game, can Old Dominion remain the New Orleans Bowl champs? Throwing a bullet pass, and it's not going to get completed. That is the game. Old Dominion are bowl game winners once again, which is great. I am happy for it, but we missed the mark of the college football playoffs, which is what I wanted. Moving on from this season. Ends on a high note. We won the New Orleans Bowl. All right, let's send the players leave and let's just get right to it. Let's address this off season. I'd like to have it done in 15 minutes tops. We're still a 2-star, which gives us room to compete for 4-star players. So we're in the same spot we were last year. So Nicholson might go through the transfer portal. He wants pro potential, which is apparently extremely low. We're obviously going to offer him to stay. And he stays, so we'll keep our quarterback, give him another year of development, and maybe we won't get one in the portal. Well, we're going to get one in the portal just in case, but John Likely, right tackle. Ooh, yeah, that wasn't going to work. Floyd Levine, he is backup Mike. He's not been persuaded, so he's leaving. Clayton Harmon, not been persuaded. And Bubba Duarte, please keep a corner. No. Danique Sherman, Burnett. We actually don't have nearly as much turnover as we did previously. We only lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 players. So not like the worst situation we've ever been in. Been in far worse. Dealt with far worse. We've already brought in a decent amount too. We brought in like 9. Yeah. And all these players are signed, so they're not leaving anywhere. We got 2 4-stars. So we want to bring in at least like 17 players is the goal. Oh. The 4th graded player in the league once, or the 6th grade player in the league has a 6th. We can get another 4-star potentially, but that's it. That's it for the 4-stars. I want one good transfer back, like one really good one. Sophomore freshman. He's rated way higher, so we'll scout him. And we really need to focus on the back end as well. Well, first off, a punter. Quincy Ty will be our scout. Or our prospect, rather. Alright, edge rush help. Defensive tackle. Outside linebacker. We can always move a couple of the mics to outside linebacker, so we'll only scout like one or two. I feel like I remember Shaq Summers. Did I try for him last season? I think I did. Let's look at the offensive tackle situation. We got receivers that want us bad. So I might just scout one. All right, let's start with that. I mean, that's a huge recruiting board. I'm gonna go all in for that 4-star. Kamari McCracken. Yes, a speedy running back. Quincy Ty, he's a punter. I'm not too worried about scouting him. Most of these players I'm not going to worry about scouting because we just don't have the hours, and I would love to get them, like, now. Tavares Creech, like, what a name. Parker Balog. We'd be bringing in, like, theoretically, if we got all of these players, we'd be bringing in 10 more players than we lost, so it'd be really nice. Harvey Dunbar. We gotta make up ground for a lot of these players too. That's why I'm trying to leave some extra scouting available, some extra hours. McCarron's, we're gonna go for him. Kevin Smith, we're gonna go in for all these offensive linemen. Freshman Jerry Mount, what do you got? Oh, he's got a little bit of speed to him, but he's 6'2", so he's a bigger player, which I really like. Let's look at one more prospect. Let's get a guard. There we go. A 3-star guard? Like, you're fucking kidding me, right? All right, we're through week 1 in the transfer portal by the 1 hour mark, which makes me really happy. Oh, drafters odds. Anybody get drafted? Yes, Amani Okorafor, 7th round player. We're in first for a lot, second for a couple. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get this transfer. A 4-star transfer is rough to come by. Cincinnati's competing with us. Let's get this visit out of the way early. Championship contender, we know you care about that. This, the hard part, is getting visits scheduled for everybody. My coach prestige should be actually a lot higher. All right, he's depth, but we need him. Ooh, 3-star tackle with an A+ on here. Excuse me? Boom, boom. Okay, we've moved into first for a lot of players. We're in the top 25? We're 20th. Visit's already scheduled. Yeah, playing time would have been a much better one for him. He's probably not going to show up here, but we're going to remove this stuff and send the house. First. Ooh. First. Third. Really? Let's get that visit going for pro potential. We get a lot of defenders drafted, not many offensive players. Gotta make sure I saved some visiting hours for the offensive line, because that is where we need the most help. Anza, though, he's a really low-key good player. An offensive line, of course. I think in the last week of the transfer portal, I'm going to try to go for one more late round, or one more like steal at running back. We got to commit, though. Benjamin Brace. Missed out on a running back already. We did scout and recruit 2 from high school, but yeah, we're not going to get him either. Well, our new punter, how is he? Because we're going to get Quincy Ty. As long as he has an 80+ kick power. 89, we are good. We need these defensive tackles badly, so I'm going to remove a lot of this. Send the house. We tried to get him after his when he was a sophomore, but he did not want to. He did not want to come here. But if we can get Shaq Summers a 3-star corner in his junior season, I'd be very happy. We're in the lead for Dunbar. We're in the lead for McCarron's by a lot. For Smith by a lot. Okay, the offensive line's looking really good. Jeremy Mount, though. We're probably going to miss on this receiver. Dinier. Oh, we need a tight end. Connor Griggs from Dayton, Ohio. See if we can snag some last-second transfers. All right, who we get? Let's lock in. Who we get? Please give me someone good. Please give me some. I didn't even scout another quarterback. Holy shit. We got a corner, though, Shaq Summers. We got tackle Matt McCarrons. We got punter Quincy Ty. Left edge Eric Morton. Defensive tackle Tyler Ness. Strong safety Matt Trainer. Strong safety Harvey Dunbar. Right tackle Kevin Smith. Right tackle, Ron McFerrin. Right edge, Ibrahim. The defense is getting loaded, dude. We got a left guard, and we didn't get our wide receiver. We didn't get our running back or oh man, that was not a great class. Quarterback Steven Nicholson. We also got Niles Levine. So quarterback really wasn't a big need. Oh man, Akbar's not going to get any faster. But Steven Schaefer is faster. They're so much worse than him though. They're going to get off-season training boosts though. How did a receiver just get worse? Our offense is going to hold us back again this year. The good news is our offensive line is way better than it was last year. Decent tackle, decent guard, a center that's hopefully going to take a leap. Okay left guard that's going to take a little bit of a leap, and then a left tackle that's going to get better. Freshman John Udo and Stephen McKelvin. Oh, wow. Sam position is terrible, so Udo, who's a star. I don't want to move McKelvin. Udo is moving. Alright. Put him at... Oh, man. Put him at the Sam position. We'll keep him at the Mike position because he'll get some playing time. He's now even as a depth player. We have 3 seniors in our secondary, man. No athletes. Maybe a 60 overall quarterback. We got Lamar Ham for another year. All right, please tell me we got a pretty significant boost, because if we didn't, our team, our overall is going to be low. All right, Steven Nicholson's gone up to an 80, though, as a junior. Levine gets a 5 overall buff, and Bullocks gets a 5 overall buff. So our quarterback room is solid. Pagel might get the start. He's way faster than Akbar. He just went up 9 points. Rashawn Goings goes up 12, so receiver's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Jimmy Jones will be an 82. He'll be starting. And then Rashawn Goings will be receiver number 2. Ty Cadu got up 6. He will be receiver 3. Terrence Neely's super slow, but it looks like 4. Lamar Ham went up. Offensive line, Thad Wolf went up by 1. Our left guard didn't go up at all. Our center went up 3. Alani Clay. Guard went up 1. Our tackle went up 1. Left edge went up by 1. Right edge went up by 5. Defensive tackle's up to an 80. Our secondary could be better. A lot of 70s though on this team. It's no longer like led by 60s. So I'm hoping that our offensive rating goes up from a 61. Which I think if we go to tactician, we can actually artificially make them better too. So the running game is going to take the biggest struggle right now. It's going to take the biggest hit. So we got our running backs a little bit better. Our offense did shoot up to a 69 after being a 61 overall. So we are a 71 overall team. Now, set up the recruiting board. Prospects. Oh, yeah. A lot of 4-stars on defense that want to show up. 4-star running back. We have the offensive players who would like to play for us. Our first 4-star offensive player, that would just be fantastic. George Fuller. Not worried about him right now. Honestly, offense is low-key kind of like the least of our worries. We'll scout a receiver, though. Yo, 5 you were hype. If you guys are new, be sure to drop a like on the stream as it helps out a lot. Hashim Lambo, we're going to go for him, but Eric Snow. What are your stats, my good sir? A gem prospect. We're not missing out on him. We will pull whatever stops we need to. We're going to start with a 6-player board. Auburn's interested in him, dude. Well, we're the only ones that have offered him a scholarship, so... East Carolina took the running back I wanted. Play Baylor. All right, let's go. Next week, we are in the season. Conference prestige. Oh, Levine is not liking that. Eric Snow is getting that send the house treatment. They pretty much all are. 4-stars, I go all out with. Like, when the team is this bad, I have no issues sending all, send the houses for 4-stars. Because ultimately, they're the ones that are going to help take the team to the next level. Like, we got to start flooding the roster with 4-stars. What's crazy? I didn't even check the improvement to Nicholson's passing stats. He's an 80 now. His short accuracy is okay. His accuracy's got better, but not by much. His throw on the run is great. I think he can help take us to the promised land. And if we keep Levine, he's a fantastic player to jump in after him. He doesn't have a great arm, but he's got good short accuracy and good deep, surprisingly enough. Ramon Bullocks has the same throw power as Nicholson. So interesting. Oh yeah, and I forgot, we're starting our second string running back solely because he's faster. So Pagel. He's going to start with a pool cube. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And he's got impact dev. I keep forgetting that. So he can get even faster than he is. And he's not fast at all. But how are you doing, pool cube? Hopefully you're having a good day. Eric Snow, we are now in second for, which kind of sucks that we just send the house and we're only in second. We're neck and neck, though, with Auburn. I wonder if it's even worth doing the send the house. Anyway, let's get into it, man. First game of the season, we play Army. Alright, let's see the sim offense. They are not doing anything. Oh, never mind, they scored. They got our first points of the year. They're up 10-0. This is the team I like to see. 13-0 over Army. 13-3 now. Oh, it's a bloodbath. Okay, they made it interesting. Alright, Pagel is in the game, so he is getting starting carries. He's not the fastest, but he's way faster than our other running back on the roster. Akbar, I think. Hi, Dana. Cut inside. There we go. Jimmy Jones is going to be in the QB position now. Oh! That went about as poorly as it could. New punter with a nice punt. If you could punt the ball at least like 30 yards, like that's better than some of these other recruits I've seen. Oh, we might have just ended the game. Sal Valesco with the interception. There we go. Nice cut. See, if we had our true starting running back playing, he wouldn't have the speed to have gotten through that. He would have gotten caught from behind. So this game is probably over. I think we're going to start the season 1-0. Which is fantastic. We had 200 passing yards, so Nicholson had an okay game. Where's Jimmy Jones? Why is he not on the field? God, I just saw a really sad Facebook post about how you shouldn't kill spiders because they're just going about their regular day. They don't deserve to get squashed. I could not agree more, man. Oh, and a first down to Rashawn Goings. 7 for 100 in his debut game this season. Jimmy Jones at 6 for 82. He had a good game too. But it was really those two players that were catching the ball and nobody else really got it. Hi, Dana. Do you want me to throw something for you? I bet you brought a hair tie. Where's that, girl? This cat. She brings me hair ties to throw for. Oh, it landed on the shelf. I gotta grab that for her. I feel too bad. Dana, it landed on this shelf. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
kick it away. Make sure he doesn't get back. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Blast it as he lets it go. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Monarchs in a good spot here with second and short. Give to the back. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Monarchs can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Monarchs lining up, just needing a few inches on third down. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Quickly complete. With the tackle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
And you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time.
And when I was in Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy, quarterback sneak. It works every time.
He'll try to do it himself. And it'll be a short game. No need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. It's Nicholson. It's picked up. And a turnover. Didn't get it. Poor starting field position here for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Runs into the wall. They'll give him one out to the 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's square.
He's loose. Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end. From their own 23, it'll be first and 10. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive. inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this one is perfect. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. And a give to the tailback. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Monarchs want to move quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And it's incomplete as he tried to nestle that ball in along the sideline. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Monarchs with the 1st and 10. To throw, it's Nicholson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. We've got a tie game, and this defense will try to keep it that way with just a few minutes left. Out of the gun, the running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Monarchs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've done.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. And a big return. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Back to pass, it's Nicholson. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth, so of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
First and 10. From the gun, you'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time.
plays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Monarchs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air. It's Nicholson. The throw. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They'll run back and leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Out of the gun, looking for it. Touchdown, ODU. They take the lead here in overtime. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He leaves it with his back. Gets a pass to Martin. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. It's complete on the right side. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Knotted the game up, and now an extra point wins it. All they need is the extra point for the win, but they're going to try to win it with a 2.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, he can answer the bell. True rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team. I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sport. Virginia Tech, the home of the Hokies, and don't forget, my son, it's time for Enter Sandman. This one, a matchup between two teams from Virginia, where bragging rights in the Commonwealth are at stake. As we'll see, the number 21 team in the country, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me as always, and this will set. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Nicholson. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really bad.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Sets up the screen. Defense scoops it up. To the air on first down. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer. You get the set.
These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting that field.
Lost one deep down the right side. Throws it in easily enough for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of and 10. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Got room on the return.
He got them pass.
Looking downfield, it's Nicholson. Oh, after him. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And the Monarchs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throwing right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. He's throwing there. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup.
Well, you're down 2 possessions. The defense knows you're going to take shots, so it's not going to be easy. But how about that explosive play? And 50
Throws for the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Throws to the tight end. And he... Down Old Dominion. The AT unit on the field. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Now they're really trying to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed